Okay, guys, this ought to be a pretty good match. We have Edgie GERONIMO versus Jason Williams. Edgie GERONIMO versus Jason Williams. From the winner's side, race to 8. Jason Williams is lovingly known to us here as Combination Jason. Very good at playing combination shots. He has taken down many names since I met him. I've seen him beat Jose Perica, Rodney Morris. He's beat some of the best of them. He's beat Oscar Dominguez. And now he plays Edgie GERONIMO, who is a hopeful professional player that has scored very high on the Mez West 8 Tour. Came in 13th in the U.S. Open 9-ball 2 years ago. I believe he came in second place in the American Rotation Championships in 2014. He's been known to beat players like Torsten Holman, Shane Van Boning, Skylar Woodward, Vilmos Foldish, Rodney Morris, so we're going to see good pool from both these guys. I can guarantee it. Edgie has had some time to get used to this table. Jason Williams has been logging time on these tables at Family Billiards now for quite some time. He lives in Concord, which is only about 30 miles from here.
Dennis and Peter, table 3.
Looks to be a little flat on this 6-ball. May have to draw all the way back so that he can play the 7 in the side. Hey, John. Good speed, good control. He might just have this table dialed in. I'm not going to speak too soon, but he might. Well, eight ball rattled. Here, try a couple. Okay. Jason steals the first game. And it's 1-0. I want to thank Tiger Products for working with POVPOOL. Check out tigerproducts.com. Edgie Geronimo, incidentally, is sponsored by Tiger Products. Ah, yes, the flamboyant breaking stylings of Jason Williams. I've all but forgotten that. Breaks like a matador. Burger, huh?
Nothing to complain about.
What happened? What happened? Lindsay Dorn? Huh? Hey, Jared. Thin hit on the 6 enables him to get safe. That was a very nice return by Jason Williams. And I'm just told right now that Efren Reyes has lost. He's gone 2 and out. Lost to Lindsay Dorn. Efren Reyes just got beat by Lindsay Dorn.
Yeah, man, look at it.
Jason's got this cue he's been using for years now, and it's got a tink sound to it. They're now calling him Tinkerbell.
Nice.
And what's odd is that everyone that doesn't know him, they all come up to him and say, "Hey, what is wrong with your cues? Is the ferrule cracked, or is the is the shaft cracked? Is there a crack in your cue?" He's like, "Nope. It just makes that weird sound. I don't know what the hell it is. I've taken it to a couple people. They say it's fine. But to tell you the truth, I'm happy with it. It hits fine. And it's actually a good move. People think I'm like playing with this crappy cue, so they think they can beat me." But he says it's the best playing cue he's ever had. Hell of a break there. Jason now up 2-0. Race to 8. You know what they say? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I have to tell you, he's been playing with it like that for well over a year and a half since I remember talking to him about it. Because I walked up to him and I said, "Is there something wrong with your cue, man?" He said, "Nope. Plays just fine." And so does he. Plays just fine. Yeah, I think what it might be is there's a crack in the core that the ferrule is on, and I think that's what's happening. I think the crack is minimal and it's not opening up anymore. Whatever it is, man. Whatever it is, it's fitting with Jason's personality, that's for sure. If you know Jason personally, you would know what I'm talking about.
My buddy Elliot, good player. Dr. Elliot.
Edgie, on the other hand, he's got some work to do here. One of the things he's got to do is just get over this table, because I think it's got him. He's kind of table sharked right now, and he can't seem to find his game. We've seen this before with players, and we've also seen them kind of recover and get out of it. And he's still on the winner's side after his second match. I think if he wins this match, he'll be done for the day. I could be wrong. I think we're playing down to the top 8 today, or maybe 16. I'm not sure. Edgie's in trouble here because, he can only hope for a roll if he misses the 8. He's going to try to 2-rail kick this in, but I think he's nervous. The rails are springy here. Yeah, he's really nervous about what I got to tell you, in his defense, these rails are very springy and unpredictable. So, watching these guys kick balls is not going to be, on this table, it's not going to be the most entertaining feat, because the rails are springy. Zero. Wow. Deo Alpahora also, which I'm just finding out is in this, because I haven't looked at the bracket, just been seeing faces and names, but George Williams just defeated Deo Alpahora. Here's a fun fact. Jason's also breaking with his playing cue. The Tinker cue that he's playing with. At least that's what it looks like. No, I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
I have a story about Jason.
Geraldine's going to join us for a second because she's got a story to tell about Jason. How you doing, Geraldine?
Terrific. How are you?
I'm doing good. You know, you've been doing a great job. The real-time feed page, everything, all the up-to-the-minute results that we've been getting at this tournament, it's all thanks to you.
You're welcome.
But anyway.
I digress.
I digress. Yes. What's your story about Jason?
So apparently when Jason was in high school, he was, George, his father, had taught all the Williams boys, Jason, Marshall, Jared, how to play pool. And in high school, Jason would ditch school
Okay.
and play in this weekly tournament. And he'd win like every single, he was like 16. And he would win every single week. Well, George found out, and instead of reprimanding him like a normal, not a normal parent, but a parent.
I'm sorry, we got a little audio issue. Go ahead.
Instead of, punishing him or something to that effect, he shows up, I guess he takes off of work, he shows up to the weekly tournament just to play him and ends up winning the tournament that week.
Oh, that's funny. George beat him? His own dad beat him?
Yeah. I mean, his dad George found out that he was ditching school to go play in this tournament. And instead of saying, hey, you're grounded for this, he shows up at the tournament to beat him.
That's funny. That's a great story. How do you like this, Geraldine? This is the best field we've had the whole 4 years we've been doing the call.
Yeah, I think it's great. It's been a little tough trying to figure out who to put on the stream table with all the contenders that we have lined up.
Well,
I'm glad we got Efren before he got knocked out.
Can't believe that, huh?
Right. And I'd like to see Dennis Rocoyo get on the stream table. But between you, me, and the rest of the stream world, he got a little easy draw.
Did he get an easy draw? Oh, so no wonder people think he's going to win.
So it's been hard to put him on the stream table if he hasn't been playing, any strong contenders, really.
Yeah, especially we have seen some good matches.
Yeah.
Already today. Jason played to make the 2.
What's funny is, Edgie ended up riding with us to San Francisco from Los Angeles for this tournament, for the West Coast Swing, actually.
Uh-huh.
And we were talking on the way up about who he would match up with or could match up with. And Jason was one of the players that we said would be a good match for him.
For Edgie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what I said?
Yeah. What's up, buddy? You winning?
Yeah.
Santos Sambajon's winning.
Salate winning.
Yeah. No, I agree with you absolutely, but you know, unfortunately, Edgie's our friend, and so is Jason. So we gotta, you know.
So we told Edgie, if you know, and I actually told Jason this too. If you're gonna match up, you know, you got to do it on your own.
Yeah.
We're staying out of that one.
Right, for the love of the game or something, you know, because, yeah.
And so, you know, it's cool to see them match up in the tournament. But, you know, tournament play is different from playing for money, or can be different.
Yes. And I quite honestly have to say I don't have a favorite when it comes to those two. I mean, I'm not going to really express who I think is overall going to be better. I mean, I think it's going to be Edgie, but what I really mean is I like them both equally, you know. I mean, I've rooted for Jason Williams for last 5 years since I met him.
Look, play aside, Jason's my favorite. Skill play aside, I've known Jason for years now. Far longer than I've known Edgie.
Well, we haven't known Edgie that long. That's true.
So
years.
My loyalty stands with Jason. That if he gets in a match with Edgie, as much as I like Edgie and he's our friend, I'm still rooting for Jason.
There you go. I'm still rooting for both of them equally. So they just went to there's a quick restroom break going on. Edgie just went to the restroom real quick. So we want to take the time to thank our sponsors, Tiger Products, Tom Tips, Marty Carey's Jump Cue, and Kamui Tips. Still waiting on Edgie. We'll be right back.
Hey, it's Marty Carey here. I want to tell you about this new carbon fiber. Hey, it's Marty Carey here. I want to tell you about this new carbon fiber jump cue that I've created. The new carbon fiber jump cue has a solid core that adds density and weight to the cue. We've all been in situations where the ball is hanging in the pocket, but we're blocked by another ball. As easy it is to use, the novice intermediate player can benefit as well. So if you're looking for a jump cue that does it all, this is the one for you.
Oh, hi. How are you? Your hair is like bright red. Yeah, looks good. Yeah. How's it going over to California? Yeah.
Ready for you guys.
All right, good. Okay, Edgie's back. Thanks for holding on there. I have to say, I don't know what is going on with Edgie today. There's only so much you can defend a guy, you know. I've been making excuses for him because the table was running really fast and the rails are real springy. But I'm honestly still wondering when Edgie's going to show up to his own match.
How are you doing?
Is that a bad thing to say it that way?
He's definitely playing out of character.
It might be a lot of pressure, you know. You know, it's kind of like when you're first day on the job, you try to do a good job and you...
It's not his first rodeo.
No, I know that, but he's, you know, this is West Coast swing. It's a lot of tournaments happening all at once. Not all at once, but one after the other. A lot of pressure, and a lot of his peers are here as well, aren't they? You know, Dennis is here. Efren, Boosty.
Sure, a lot of his fellow countrymen and who have long proven themselves, who have won several championships. And
I'm still making excuses for him then, aren't I?
No. I'm not disagreeing, but I'm just saying that, yes, he is out of the Filipinos that are here today. He is
He's the
junior.
lesser
of the
He's
known.
the junior.
He is the junior.
He's the junior player. I mean, there are other Filipinos here that he's better than already, but we're talking about on the pro players, So Jason is jumping over the 8 to make the 6. He called it. And looks like a bit of a sellout. He's got a little work to do here, but should be all right. It's the speed once again he's got to watch out for. I mean, look what's happening here. He almost scratched. And he's off angle with this 7 ball, so.
Yeah, but it's 6 o'clock. He's been playing now for 6 hours. He's in his, 3rd match of the day.
I'm not making an excuse for him. I'm saying, but this is precisely what I'm talking about, is Edgie's had speed problems today. That was a good shot. That was a very good shot. Sometimes you got to have faith in the blocker ball. And he hit it pretty full. Shots like that are why I love Edgie, because he really knows how to just get down on a ball on a long shot like that and just push through and make the ball without any deviation of stroke. His stroke is nice and straight and solid. When he's babying that ball in a long distance, the chances of rolling off or stroking it bad are very high, and he manages to do that with very little error in his stroke. So Edgie's going to get on the board now. It's 3-1.
What's up?
Now Jason, that's a whole new set of skills.
7-7, Patrick, Rhea, and Louis.
That's an understatement, dude.
Yeah. Jason's got a whole new skill set that defies, I don't know, it defies physics. There aren't a lot of predictive algorithms that can tell you whether or not Jason is what Jason's game is actually like. So good push out.
Sorry. I'm in the middle of a match. I'm going to take a couple questions. This guy, Rodney Morris.
Jason says, I don't want it. You take it. I think, well, obviously it's part of Edgie's plan. I don't know what he wants to do, whether or not he wants to play a safety. I don't know what he wanted to do there, but that wasn't it. And Jason has an open shot now.
Geraldine Jerry couldn't find his belt. And so he's like, shorts on. He said, call him up. He's like, I
What a mess.
I stepped away to get a cup of coffee. It looks like they're still on this 2-ball. So I must be missing something good here. Good safety battle, or they're just missing one of the two. Good shot, Edgie. A little close to his work here. He's off angle, so he can stun away a little and play for the 5 in the corner. But he's a little off. I will say that. I definitely will say that. A little off. And although we got high hopes for him at POVPOOL and Tiger Products, everybody has their off day. Three to 1. Sometimes you just can't think about the score, and you just gotta press on, you know. Call pocket. Yeah. 3 to 2. Sure.
Do you remember me, the man with flame?
Oh my gosh.
We met that one time in California, but I'm not being made up. It's obviously just work. You play at Crown.
No, I have a couple.
I'm gonna go. I said 20.
How much?
20.
Just give me $5. Concord, but are you working regularly at hard times?
No, I work in the city. I work at
Never mind, I'm
thinking of somebody else.
I'm confused with Brian.
No relation at all.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you told me this too. That's great.
You want to hear a funny to me story is I work with lawyers and they have summer associates that are second year students. So the one I'm assigned to, I can't remember who his friend is.
Like a pool player?
Yes. If I heard the name, I would remember it. And maybe if I think about it for a little while, I would remember it.
That'll pop.
He's
Pick
like,
up
do you
people
know
up here.
so-and-so? I'm like, oh, but I know her name. Yeah. So then a couple days later, he comes back. He's like, my friend wants to know if you know Brian LaFlame. I'm like, it's a small pool. So like, I don't know him anyway.
I know, right?
But I just thought it was so funny. My summer associate.
Yeah.
Was pool player.
Yeah.
I would have had him come down this weekend, but he's out of town. So.
Oh, really? The
Yeah.
person you work with?
Yeah, my summer associate. So much great.
That's some of the best players.
But I got lucky. I made Jared.
What's that?
I made Jared bring me to the
Oh, that's cool. Are you gonna come down to the other one? The West Coast Challenge. That's on. Starts on Wednesday. Goes all the way till Sunday. It's down in Fremont.
Oh, likely. I'm in down right now.
Yeah.
Any opportunity to see Teresa, then
5-day tournament.
I want to take advantage of it. But I also want to practice in that ground on the diamond bar boxes before Vegas. So
Okay.
$1 an hour for the bar tables too.
Is that
So,
it?
yeah.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah, all the tables are $1 an hour on Saturday and Sunday.
in California.
Apparently.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's right. Saturday too.
Until 7.
What about the night food?
They're all $1 an hour. Saturday until 7, Sunday all day. I don't think anybody ever thought of asking to bring on the bar boxes for $1 an hour until I did.
Oh, really? You know what? That only works at a full bar, though, because like
Right.
it sells
They just
alcohol.
gave us the key, yeah. So just keep them open.
Great safety there. Enough coverage for Jason to put Edgie in trouble. You know, he's really putting the pressure on Edgie. He's calling the corner pocket. Well, at this point, you just want to hit the ball. And once again, we got these springy rails. I mean, even if they're not that springy, I noticed that he's scared of these rails. I could just tell. Wow. Wow. But anyway, this is no easy this is no easy pattern right here. Yeah, that's easy though. There's only, and maybe we're gonna all find out why they call him Combination Jason.
POVPOOL. Alex Mason and Chris.
Do you have that angle?
Here we go.
Alex Mason, POVPOOL.
Just like that.
Just like that. Combination Jason. Four to two. 4-2. Race to 8.
George, how's Robbie doing?
Alex,
Jason with the break.
Great Giordano, table 16. Right up.
Jason does have a very flamboyant break stroke. Just thought I would show you that. That was the quick hand switch break. He's got a few different ones. The El Matador is the one I like.
Hey, you. Nice to see you.
Yeah, I'll have to talk to Jared. I mean, not Jared. I have to talk to Delbert, the owner of this place, and ask him if Ernesto changed the rails as well. I don't think he changed them to Artemis because I think that would have been pretty expensive to just completely switch out the rails. But yes, these tables do seem like they've been diamondized. I know that the pockets were shimmed, but as far as those rails, I don't think he switched them out for Artemis rails.
Knuckles off. We gotta do the same.
Yeah, I should have
So this looks like an open shot and a chance for Edgie to shine a little bit. Oh gosh, I'm gonna go take a break. Boy.
I've been having shitty breaks. I can't get it off.
Wei Ni, just that was the sound of Wei Ni breaking in the background. And he just put on a smasher, but didn't make anything. Dry break. Well, good roll for Edgie. Jason might play the 5. Like play a billiard. He's not calling it though. Maybe he'll just try to play a safety and go behind the 5. He's crazy about these shots. Like, yeah, that's gonna be ball in hand. I mean, like that's what he tried to do. He tried to actually. That's like a 1 pocket shot. He tried to put him right behind the 5 ball. He actually could have just. He actually could have played for the cue ball behind, underneath the 10. Based on what I'm looking at here, like a cross bank and then cross the cue ball with a little inside follow, or just inside English. Cross the cue ball underneath the 10. Anyway, onto our moving forward.
Number 2, Scott Ota and Phil Prentice.
What table?
Number 2. Your opponent is sitting with Desiree. Table 5. Table 2.
Hi, George.
No, you're good.
I was just keeping it warm.
I'll let you.
I want to introduce myself. But you know all of my friends.
Geraldine.
I'm not related to Brian McLean.
No, I think I used to have
Maybe it's been a long time, but I gave up fantasy.
Edgie takes one.
I play a crown on Wednesdays. But I listen to you guys. I'm always like watching on Facebook and like I introduced myself to Dano last year. It's not a free month.
Oh, hey, man, I thought you were Geraldine. Yes, I'm getting sleepy. Yeah. I got some Czechio, too.
Died halfway through.
Huh?
My last match, I just
Forward to it.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry to hear it. You beat Deo, though, didn't you? Oh, it's a forfeit. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, I'm not here. I'm lazy.
Oh, there he is. There's Tom. What? Yeah. I was just talking to George Williams, actually Jason's dad. You want to sweat this match with me with your son? Yeah. I'm now offering him to come into the commentary booth with me. It's not much of a booth.
Same people. Some nice people are friendly too.
They need to seriously up the bartenders though, man. Ever since Kristen and Jen left,
Just get something to go back there that doesn't know what
they just, you know, when you finally get through, and then, like, Crystal's the recent one. Now, they're so, I just been playing with Kevin and buy me a drink and pass it my for the evening. It's good to be Did either of you guys want a beer?
That chair is very hard.
Yes, it is.
Seriously, I felt it on my bone. Right there.
So the guys are taking a quick break. Looks like Jason Williams wants to take his break. How you like that? And he's back. Maybe he didn't go to take a break. Maybe he just went to get something. I don't know. But he's back. So that works. Works for me. And works for you too.
How you doing? Mark. And then? Waiting? Okay, user side. It's okay.
Oh, Angelo, come on. Shut up. You say karaoke. Don't lie.
Saving my voice for the karaoke.
Well, that's questionable roll.
What's going on? What's happening?
Hi.
How are you? Fucking everyone lost already.
There's Robert.
He's not a pro. I'm not interested.
No, I heard. No, but he's like all this Photoshop over there.
No, I'm gonna be over there. I'm not playing. Wait,
Can we get a table?
No, you can't. Here, sit down. Take my. Shooting. Go sit over there. Take my seat from me. I gotta go say hi to somebody. Go.
Well, Edgie's getting his chances. Got a good roll there. Well, Jason doubled that up, made it look a little funny. Made it funny, so Edgie won't have an easy way out just yet. if at all, playing Jason. Jason's no slouch. He does also play one. He says he doesn't like one pocket that much, but he still plays it. I've seen him play it, and he knows the game. Jason, there are times when he can show the patience of a stone.
Kenny Cool and Lindsay, table 5. You and Lindsay, table 5.
Jason wasting no time. Whoa. He jumped up on that shot. He jumped up high. Wow. 5-3, and not the greatest execution I've seen from Jason, but he's squirming a little bit too, and I think part of it has to do with the fact that he knows he's in a match with a monster like Edgie, and he's I think he just maybe he still can't believe it that he's seen this probably a million times before, but there's a possibility maybe deep down inside there's a part of him that doesn't believe that he's getting this much opportunity, this many chances to win this match, that this match could have been and should have been a lot harder for him.
Good, Jimmy. How are you? Good. They went to happy? Yeah. After stop by.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye, Renee. Thank you.
No, I haven't played golf in a while.
Nice cut. Cue ball. And there's that speed coming back to haunt him again. The speed of his table. He just can't get it today. You know, but this is a crazy game. I mean, he might get away with all these mistakes he's making. You know, he already has for 2 matches in a row. And this is his 3rd match on the winner's side. You know, he might get away with it. Who knows? We'll see. This match is not over yet.
We can get a Ferrari in about what? 212.
Kicking into outer space. That's what I call that, because there's nothing. There's no coverage, nothing to help you out. Kicking into outer space. About the only thing you can hope for is you hit it too thin and your cue ball goes and hides somewhere, or you hit it at a speed where you just end up putting the 2 balls coast to coast and frozen to rails or whatever. But that's how I see it.
A table like this, my high run on this might be like 140 or something like that. Oh, that would be.
Jason Williams is, I think he ranked number 8 on the Mez West State Tour this year, or number 5. Number 5.
You've been having your own consulting page, huh?
You got that right.
Not this current season, but last season.
So Rodney got through Boston Mania.
So a 6-3 now.
Santos won Hill against Oscar.
Oh, he did.
I won Hill with that. There was a bunch of
Yeah,
good matches.
I really wanted to watch your match, but I got called away.
The match.
When I got called away, you were stuck. You know, you were
Oh
like,
yeah,
you were down.
he had me 8-7, and I ran out. I made 2 nice outs with like funky shapes and tough shots. Made some good outs.
That's good.
I held my nerve pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. And you came back on it.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the first 3 games, he made 3 10 balls.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I mean, they just lined up for him. You know, it's like one of them.
All right, here comes Jason.
When you kicked rail.
Yeah, when he went to rail first and the ball slid down. That was fairly clever.
To outrun. And then he loses his next match to the death.
He loses his next match.
The next match that girl beat him 7-4. She played unbelievable. They said she played so far above her head. I couldn't believe it.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Speaking of girls,
Rather than commentate this match, I'm gonna let you enjoy the side conversation.
I got 20 years on you.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
The girl that sat down next to you and asked if you wanted to be on the street.
Oh yeah, the Asian girl. Oh yeah, I gave her a lesson. Oh yeah. Well, I am pretty wonderful. Come on.
Fuck. Give me, you ain't put this up here. Jesus Christ. What I was going to do is tell her that, you screwed this other girl 5 times in the night, I think it was
Mr. For Hunt.
Yeah, Mr. For Hunt.
Dude, they can hear everything you're saying. You guys better back off.
She's always very nice.
Well, you know, I'm in a good relationship.
Yeah, I understand.
But that's always nice to know.
isn't that the way it always is, though? I mean, you can't score one single ball, you know, and then all of a sudden you're hitting. You can't do anything.
That's true.
It's like they're all attracted to you when you're already
When I was married, I way more. It seemed like interesting to me. Weird how that works.
It is strange how it works. So Rodney must have been playing.
Table number 6.
When I walked out, he missed.
I think we got 2 more matches, me and you. If you beat me, I gotta be here all night. If I beat you, you're probably gonna be here all night. I'm just kind of bumbling through each other. It's kind of funny, but it's not. It's kind of. I'm gonna try to beat you.
Oh, you got to.
I've got to.
Yeah, I got to.
I can get my next match is easier.
Well, you got. I saw that you do a good bracket. Yeah, I saw that.
My bad. I'm screaming all in your mic.
Okay, the boys have trundled off. I don't know where they've gone, but they're not here, so. We don't have to listen to all that anymore.
I'm not gonna make it the first one because going on. That's only a weekend, right? Yeah, so and then I got guys to the tournament. Trying to get.
Oh, he just bumped a 9 out into the rail. Almost looks like it's almost frozen to the rail, which makes the 9 harder.
I got somebody to stay with.
Stop it, you do. So do me a favor, just get me one.
You got this.
Just go here. Actually, I'm going to ask you if I can half it.
You got this. 6 games to 4.
Danger. Okay. So I'm back there with Nick Collado. So when it's Nick Collado's turn, text me. Because I might not hear it. Oh, really? Are you still in the
Who are you playing with?
Guys from San Ramon. The owner of the full owner of the San Ramon. But they don't really go out there yet.
Well, it's because of the and the pockets are tight.
Not really.
But like
PA players, they don't really go out. They like to don't play. It's like their vacation once a year.
I'm going to have to give Jason the edge in the rest of this match because I just don't see enough going Edgie's way, let alone his execution. I don't see enough going his way, and Jason's too determined and too close. I know Jason's game pretty well, and as he gets closer to the finish line, he has a tendency to get more merciless. A lot of people in the chat room asking about the break cloth that's used. It's just used because when you play rotation games like 9 and 10 ball and sometimes 8 ball, professional players especially have a tendency to break from the same spot all the time, and cumulatively over time, when you break from the same spot on the table all the time, always the same spot, it leaves over time a huge streak on the table. It wears out that one part of the table and leaves a long streak. So the break cloth is there basically to maintain. Oh my gosh, not enough going his way. The break cloth's there just to maintain the integrity of the cloth, the original cloth that's there. So that's called the break cloth. It's usually encouraged by room owners and by staff at pool halls to use the same piece of, it's the same type of cloth. It's the same exact cloth that was used to cover the tables. It's just used as a buffer to decrease the streak that's caused by the continual impact of the. So this is just like, this is our. I get this question quite a lot. I also get I get this question about the magic rack quite a lot, which which indicates to me that the pool world's a lot bigger than we think it is. And by that I mean, the people in my sphere of reality, oh yeah, everybody knows about the magic rack, everybody knows about the break cloth, but I got to tell you, I get asked that question a lot, quite a lot. They don't know how to break. No, that's not what it's for. It's not about not knowing how to break. It's not about that at all. It's about when pool players, including professionals, constantly use the same spot to break from over time. See, this is what's so funny is some people just don't listen. Over time, that ball being continually hit from that spot on the table will leave a mark, and it won't take long for that to happen either. So stop saying it's because people don't know how to play and it's supposed to protect people from jamming their cue into the cloth. That has nothing to do with the break cloth. Absolutely nothing. Don't listen to those liars out there. Absolutely. You don't use it in Iowa? I get it. A lot of people play one pocket in Iowa where they don't have to worry about the break cloth. One pocket's a slow game where you don't break hard. There you go. You don't break from anywhere but the right side of the table. Every time you play, every table you play on, that's there you go. Maybe you should keep a break cloth in your pocket. Why do you play pool better than when you're stoned to the gills? Probably because you're always stoned to the gills.
Pretty much.
So you just can't play pool because when you're sober, it's not in your sober file cabinet to know how to play the game. If you stop smoking pot for a little while, you might learn to play when you're not stoned. More questions from the chat room, please. Absolutely right, Dennis. Yes, downward stroking drives the white cue ball into the cloth, skidding and burnishing the cloth over time. Yes, thank you for further elaboration on that part of what I was explaining. No reason to talk smack about the pot smokers. I'm not talking smack about the pot smokers, but honestly, if somebody thinks that they can't play when they're not stoned, it's probably because you're usually stoned. Trust me, most of the time I was stoned. And I used to think the same thing. Why is it I can only play guitar when I'm high?
Yeah, baby.
Jason's on the hill. You guys, I'm totally 420 friendly, man. I got no problem with it. I don't smoke anymore, but, you know, all the power to you. I totally think it should be legal. And not because I think it's good for you or anything like that. I just think that there'd be a lot more criminals in jail and a lot more crime on the streets and a lot less people addicted if certain things were legal. It's just my opinion. Put it in your pipe and smoke it, or just say no, whatever you want to do. Dude, forget about medical. Legalize it to feel good. I don't care. Let's talk about pool.
Yeah, he's trying to see how much of a loosey goosey I am.
Now the speed at which he hit this was awesome because he went 3 rails across to get where he got right now. Obviously, he had table 6 as the side pocket as well, but he had the side pocket as well, but He's more poised to run out if he can get position from the corner. So I don't see any huge problems here other than that he's going up and down table. He's going up and down table, and up and down is always a difficult thing to do. He's gonna miss that 4. Edgie's got an opener. Still going up and down table. Yeah, I don't mind doing a podcast. Go ahead, send me an email, Daniel at POVPOOL. We'll talk about it. Maybe we'll call it a podcast. How about that?
No problem.
Edgie gets his fifth game. Coming up next on our live stream table, Robert Yulo versus Robbie Lang. Edgie with the break. Eight ball goes down, 4 ball goes down. 2 ball is just buried. So, you know, a lot of people asking in the chat room and stuff about Edgie, you know, and is this guy really good? Is he really a pro? And I'm here to tell you he is. I mean, he's beat the best of them. He's beat Shane Van Boning twice. He's beat Torsten Homan. He's beat Rodney Morris. He's beat Oscar Dominguez, Ernesto Dominguez. He's beat Efren Reyes. You know those like underground videos you see on YouTube by a guy named Joe Kiss. He's been filmed by Joe Kiss. I think giving Efren the 8 ball, playing 10 ball. He's beat Vilmos Foldish handily for $15,000. A match, or $10,000, a match that I personally streamed. Edgie is he's definitely got that potential. And he's not as young as you think he is either. He is 36, I believe he said to me the other day. 36 years old. He's a hard-working guy. He's got a little pool room in his hometown, and he's married. He's got three kids. his wife Abigail, and his kids, Lonnie, GL, and I forgot the third one's name. Jason has gone to do something, so I don't know where he's gone, but it shouldn't be too long. He's already taken one break today, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's holding him up. Or he does have, by the way, a health situation with his stomach. So I know that, trust me, if he had to, he would produce a a doctor's note.
What do you think it is in the city?
I want to thank our sponsors, Kamui Tips, Tiger Products, the Marty Carey Jump Cue, Taum Break Jump Tips, and also, I'm truly sorry about this, but we've got Checkio as well, and I want to thank Checkio at Checkio.com. We're actually giving away Checkio here today at the Cole Dickson Memorial event. I'm actually I have a couple of cases of it with me, and I'm kind of giving it away at the West Coast Challenge along the West Coast Swing events. So until I run out, I'm going to be giving it away absolutely free. So come check out the Checkio. Also, we got Bustamante versus Chohan coming up July 19th through 21st. It's a pay-per-view event on POVPOOL. Race to 21, one pocket, live from Las Vegas. Looking forward to that event. And it looks like Jason is back. And we have a change of plan. I don't know if I announced to you already. I did. Who our next match is going to be. But looks like we've changed plans here. It's now Dennis Orculio versus Rodney the Rocket. Coming next after this match. But this match ain't over. Because Edgie has a chance here.
Same thing when they played us in the final look, they were 10-2. We made Hill. They did the same thing. They started
Guys like Edgie, you can't give him any chances. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Turn me into a liar. Oh boy. I'm going to have to say that I think this is it. I think the fat lady's getting ready to sing. He has to. Yeah. Robbie is saying it to me right now. He has to. I absolutely agree. Because I'm sorry, but I mean, Edgie's playing bad right now. But he won't play bad forever. Huh? He won't play bad forever. And I tell you what, he's not going to be out of the tournament after this either. It is double elimination. So he'll be playing from the one-loss side. It'll just be that much harder. Well, it's kind of like decision time here for Jason. He's got to cinch. He's got to cinch, like, draw this ball and just kind of draw off the 10. He didn't even touch the 10. And I don't know that he knew he would. I thought he was probably expecting to hit the 10, but you know what? He's putting on a pretty good poker face because I don't see any reaction from him. That's perfect. Once again, Jason Williams. Jason Williams upsetting the best of them. World beater that he is. The Tinkerbell. Combination Jason takes it down 8-5 against Edgie, who is going to have to regroup, get his act together from the one-loss side.
Antonio!
Good luck to both players on their journey. And stick around, guys. We got